Good morning, happy Sunday, you guys. Get ready with me and let's talk about tummy tuck recovery. I'm going to share my experience with you guys. Now, I am about 5.5 weeks post-op and I had a extended tummy tuck with lipo of the flanks, mums reduction, muscle repair, and you guys, I'm so happy. I'm obsessed with my new stomach, and I know for the healing part, I have a ways to go, but I'm obsessed already. And my doctor was Dr. Taneja, located in Newport Beach and Pasadena. When I say he is the GOAT, he is the GOAT, you guys. He's amazing. He is known as the belly button king, and oh my gosh, I'm just gonna tell you that I'm just so obsessed with my results. Like I said, I have a ways to go with healing, swelling, all that is completely normal, but I love what he did. So that's what we're going to talk about today, just my experience. And everyone is so different as far as pain. Everyone's journey is different, but I'm going to share with you guys my journey, my experience. First off, I honestly had expected so much worse. Everyone made it seem really scary, very painful. And I'm going to tell you guys, you know what? It is a very big surgery, and it's major trauma to your body. It's something I wanted for several years. I was a young mom at 17 and my stomach just wasn't the same, but I wanted to make sure I was done having children. So I've had a very good experience, you guys. Recovery has been pretty good for me. I am now back to work. I recently started back at the salon. I do bridal hair, so I am now working and I pretty much feel back to normal. So everyone is different, again, like I said, but this is my experience. So I think one of the most important things, if you are considering doing tummy tuck, let me just say it's definitely a journey. You need to prepare mentally. It's, preparing your body beforehand is so important. I feel that's what helped me with my recovery. And preparing your family, your loved ones, who's going to take care of you, all that stuff, because, it's a lot on them as well. And so that's really important for your surgery. And just going in there with a good mindset, yes, it's nerve-wracking, yes, it's scary, but I was so excited and wanted this for so long that I woke up out of surgery happy. Everyone's in shock when I say that. I was like, oh my gosh, it's done. Like, I finally did it. Like, that was how I was when I woke up from surgery. And so I never had pain. I had more discomfort than anything, and I really stayed on a schedule as far as my medication went. My husband took care of me, and he had a notepad. He had everything written down by the hour, and just say I was like a newborn baby. He would wake me up at 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and I would take my medication, especially like the first 5 days. And I feel like after the first 5 days, I just switched to regular Tylenol. Like I said, everyone is different, but this is just my experience. And I rested a lot, you guys. And the first week was rough because you really are just in discomfort. I did sleep in a recliner, and I think the first maybe 2 days I needed help getting up. I did use a walker, and by week 2 felt even better, but it's gonna drive you nuts because you're hunched. And the most important thing is my doctor did not want to force trying to stand up. You don't want to put that pressure on your incision. So I would say for me, by week 3, it did get better, but I was still hunched. And by 4, it was even that much better. By 5 weeks, I just went back to work. And the thing is, it's so important not to rush going back to work. Listen to your body, but it's important because, you have a incision. You don't want to have any issues, any setbacks, or infection. Preparing my body for surgery, I think that is so important, and I feel like there's a lot people don't really talk about. I've watched so many videos, I did so much research, and I feel like it's not really talked about so much, like how to prepare your body. It's important, you guys. Before my surgery, I didn't focus so much on my weight. Of course, I wanted to lose weight, of course. But you know what? I was really focused on fueling my body. Like, so when you get surgery, like you have to stop taking vitamins, and I'm a big vitamin person. You have to stop taking vitamin supplements. Well, there's things you have to cut out of your diet before surgery prior. So I think that is really, really important. I'm such a coffee drinker, you guys. I cut back on coffee. The nutrition part is very, very important. That's something that I strongly recommend, and I feel like I said, it's not really talked about too much. And when I was trying to prepare for my surgery, that was something that I was like constantly looking up, because you want to feel healthy and strong for this, you know. Like I said, it's a major, major surgery, and we are putting our body through some trauma. I know a lot of my friends and women do talk about depression too, and that's something that's really common. I didn't get depressed. What about was mom guilt. You know, I have an 8-year-old son, and prior to surgery, I did as much as I could with him. And honestly, I didn't even tell him I was getting surgery until maybe a few days before, because I didn't want him to stress out, and he's, you know, still little. So I did as much as I could with him prior to my surgery. We went to the beach, we went to the water park, we went to different skate parks. He loves to skateboard. So those were some things that I did with him prior to my surgery. But when I was recovering, I did have some mom guilt. But thankfully, I had a lot of help with my son, so that helped. As like the items go, you guys, I did link in my Amazon storefront what I found was super helpful, because to be honest, I felt like I overbought. Like there was some unnecessary items that I didn't need. So I did share the ones that I found really handy for me. And I feel like I can go on and on about recovery. This has been one of the best things I've done for myself. I'm 41. I feel like I'm at a good age. This was my first surgery, so I was really scared, you guys. Not gonna lie, it's scary. You know, I've never been put under anesthesia, like, you know, so it was scary for me. But like I said, I tried to take care of my body. You have to do a physical. You have to get a clearance from your doctor. All went well, but let me just say, my doctor is really well known, and it took me months to get my appointment with him, but I knew he was the doctor for me, you guys. I just knew, and yeah, I've had an amazing experience. So if you have any other questions, like, let me know. I would love to share more with you guys. I don't mind sharing my experience. So thank you again for watching, you guys, and let me know if you guys have any other questions. I would love to answer. Have a great day.